I'm Weston. I love talking about the Rangers. I'm here to talk about Game 13 where the Rangers lose in overtime 3-2 to the Detroit Red Wings. Can I give the point back? All right. Rangers would have a 2-0 lead in this game. They'd have a 2-0 lead, a multi-goal lead after the first period, and they blew it. They blew it in embarrassing fashion. Honestly, I'm amazed we even made it to overtime. There were so many good saves by Halak in the first while of this game. It's a miracle that even we got a point out of it. So how do you get the 2-goal lead to blow, you're probably asking? Well, Rangers, first goal, stuff around the net, shots on, Kako picks up this rebound, and he gets to work. By God, does he look confident to start the season. Beautiful goal for Kako, moving around, getting shifty with it. That's the type of goals you love to see out of a young kid. You know, finally using his physicality to drive the net. Beautiful. Picks up the rebound. Wonderful goal by Kako. And then the Rangers are on a power play. And my God, our power play looks good again, doesn't it? It looks great. Mika, one-timer. Blam! And it's a 2-0 Rangers lead after the first. And you're like, wow, we could steamroll this game. And then guess what? What's that? We blew it! When Mika scored the goal, it was basically when we stopped trying. Like, we had some opportunities. We had some good looks, but we never had a good shot. I never felt like we got robbed outrageously. There were some solid saves. I'm not going to take away anything from the Red Wings. They won. They deserved to win. But it wasn't like we were putting these insane glove save or just these outstretched saves that had to be made. It was just shots. There were a lot of them, like 30-ish, 31, I want to say. We had shots. And just, oh, come on, I got it. Not good ones. So the first goal for Detroit, offensive turnover. Cedar, boy, God, does he look like a good player. He's going to be a nightmare for the league for God knows how many years. Anyway, turnover by him. He carries it into the zone. A little bit of a passing sequence. They move it around. It's back to Cedar. He gives it to Ben Sherrod. He takes a shot from the point. And Matt Luff tips it in. And here's the thing. How? How is he there? You have 3 guys back. You have Hayek, Schneider, and Carpenter. They're all puck watching. Carpenter's facing him. He's facing Luff, and he's just staring out at nothing, staring at the puck. Move, people! The second goal, a little bit later on in the second period, Suter and Larkin are out in the middle. They carry in. Suter hands it to Larkin. He takes a shot on net. It's stopped because, Halak makes the first save. Nice save. Solid there. And then a rebound is put on by Hunroke. And it's another great save by Halak. The second rebound is put in by Suter, and now it's a 2-2 game. And my question is, there's no defense back. There's no defense back. They get 3 shots in about a second and a half. What do you want Halak to do? It's not on him. I don't really put any of the 3 goals on Halak, if I'm being completely honest with you. It was a tip-in where the defense did nothing. He was basically, he was so close to Halak on the first goal. It's not even funny. This one, again, they get 3 shots immediately. And the third one we'll talk about. Rangers take a penalty in OT, and it's a pass from Perron to Kubalak. And I don't know what to tell you. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at how open he is. And this is, again, it's not on Halak because, A, it's a power play goal, and I don't like putting those on goaltenders. Secondly, just look at it. Where is the defense? This is a drill that if they do this in, practice, you'd be mad at them because you'd say that is nowhere near a realistic game situation. You'll never be that open. And he was in overtime. I don't care about the power play. Have someone in his vicinity. He could have done a helicopter with the stick sticking all the way out and hit no one except maybe the net. The defense has got to be better on that play. They've got to find a way. They've got to find a way to be better there. And then we get to talk about a new fun problem, which is Halak smashed his stick and was getting very fussy afterwards, which is bad for one of 2 reasons. Either A, he somehow thinks that was on him, and you kind of want to never have your backup goalie getting too frustrated at himself because, there's not a lot of opportunities for them to redeem themselves because they're the backup, and if your backup sucks, you're really screwed. Or he's lashing out at his teammates for that goal. And 100%, it's on the defense. I'm not debating that at all, which is even more incredible because we had 2 defensive players on the ice at that time. 2 of the 3 were defensemen, but that's not the point. If it is that and he was lashing out at his teammates, that's a bigger problem because you are a backup goaltender lashing out in the early part of your season against your new teammates with the team you just signed with this offseason. If you were the top bill free agent and you did this, a lot of people would be mad. As a backup goaltender to do that would be even worse. So you hope it's the first one and that he just can look at the replay and go, oh, hark, that wasn't on me. Hey, fellas, where were you? So you play again on Tuesday in MSG. You're playing the Islanders. The last time you played them, they beat you 3-0. Then you go on the road on Thursday night and play Detroit, who just beat you in overtime. And then on Saturday, you play Nashville, who, you know, is Nashville. And that's going to be fun. And then on the returning Sunday, it's the second night of a back-to-back, traveling from Nashville back up to New York. So this is going to be a neato spaghetti week. I'm terrified. Like, they got to find a way to win that game. And I'm sorry to make this, like, screamy erg video, but, like, they just looked so mid after the second goal. It's not even funny. So, 7 o'clock on Tuesday, we're still at Madison. We face the Islanders. Please win. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Rangers.